excitement. Mano y mano. All eyes are going to be on us.
Today might be your day to win, today it might not be.
As soon as the music drops, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. What the hell am I doing?
Underground fight clubs, right here in Charlotte.
Gotta be careful who you pick on these days.
Every punch.
Worst injury in a fight.
Kick.
I've torn my MCL and my meniscus twice.
Choke out.
I've had lots of stitches.
Every bone-crushing battle. Delighting legions of fans clamoring around cages.
Even the crowd is only five feet away from the cage.
Mixed martial arts.
Realistically speaking, if there was no ref there, this would be a battle to the death.
MMA was actually illegal here in North Carolina until 2008. And for many non-fans, certain stereotypes about the sport remain.
It's just two grown men in their underwear trying to knock each other out because they want to get the chicks afterwards.
On the contrary, when it comes to today's mixed martial artists,
I've been training for probably about 8 years now.
It's not just the physical aspect of the sport. There's the mental, there's the emotional, there is so much beyond the physical.
And thanks to the creation of Fight Lab 5 years ago, fighters in Charlotte have found a home.
If we're here in Charlotte and it's hometown, oh my God, the nerves are just racked.
And for guys like Joe Pacheco, a springboard into MMA stardom.
I go from, hey, that guy used to wrestle in high school, he was pretty darn good, to, oh my God, he's on TV.
Now, Joe's journey to become a sponsored, professional, full-time fighter actually started way back on the wrestling mats of East Gaston High School.
I was a two-time state champ for North Carolina. I had a son directly after high school. I'd love to, compete collegiately, but my first obligation was to my child.
3 kids, a desk job at a Charlotte corporation, a few years and pounds later.
I was 310 pounds, was the highest point I hit.
Touch of 10.
Like dozens of other mixed martial artists, Joe started training and never looked back.
You can't be successful in this sport and be lazy. It's the biggest thing. You have to be driven. You have to have dedication.
But not necessarily an athletic background.
I was not a very athletic child. I was a kid sitting around in my basement reading comic books.
It's safe to say Curtis Cloward has stepped out of the basement and into the arena.
I don't really like cheesy fighter nicknames, but one of several that has come out was Paperface, because I end up getting stitched up after every fight.
But we prefer Clark Kent. His bespectacled walkout is becoming locally legendary, even if it's rooted in more function than fashion.
I have bad eyesight, I wear contacts, but you can't fight with those.
Relative blindness actually helps Curtis in the cage.
I have just enough vision to see the guy I'm fighting and the ref, and I find that actually helps me to focus because it's like tunnel vision.
For all the blood, bikini-clad models, and general violence, fans point out the artistry, skill, discipline, and entertainment value. Meaning, for some, Fight Lab events are family affairs. And don't let the fighters fool you. They're tough, but this hurts.
I feel everything. I feel every single punch, kick, knee, slam.
I would love to say I didn't feel it, but yeah, I feel it.
Now, a select few are turning that pain and passion into a profession. But most of the men and women in these cages are like Curtis. Part-time fighters with full-time jobs in the private sector. Hey, here in Charlotte, that scrappy jiu-jitsu favoring fighter could be your loan officer. Perhaps that's still part of the allure of this now legal, but still very underground Charlotte Fight Club.
It's just that 15 minutes of minor rock stardom, where it's like it's all worthwhile, and then you get to go back to the grind the next day.